What brought you to Smithton?
I think a whole lot of different events really. My wife and I, we had 2 children and we were ready to buy a house, and where we were living in Central Coast on the mainland was busy, a lot busier than we'd probably like. And we always liked the idea of owning farmland and kind of having a bit more of a quiet lifestyle. You know, my wife's a stay-at-home wife, or stay-at-home mum, I should say actually. We wanted to live somewhere where we're going to live here for a long time, you know, so we found a property that was real appealing to us. The thing that sold us was like, one, I was born in Smithton, so obviously that familiarity, and we had, you know, some family and you know, we grew up a fair bit around this area and in Kingston and different parts of Tasmania. So that was great. My wife's never been to Tasmania prior to this. We liked the property. They were about to take it off the market and try to put it up for a bit more. This is kind of 4 years ago, or a bit more now. So we decided to put an unconditional offer in, sight unseen. We hadn't been down to the property to see it, and my wife had never even been to Tasmania. After, I think we had a 3-month settlement that blew out to 4 months, and she was a pretty big ordeal, but she ended up working out. We came down here and we were like stoked with that property. The kids love it. You know, I got 5 children now, and they ride in the motorbikes and running around outside in the bush, and you know, they think it's the best. You know, and the people down here, the quality of the people's phenomenal. There's an abundance of work. So we just, yeah, we love it.